Hello, everybody. My name's Mike Dickson, and there's nobody in the room right now. So I'm going to just kill time and bug people. I'm going to send out notifications. Let's see if I can grab the link. NFT profile picture. Come on, Twitter, really? Let's see. Tap to unmute. Copy. The heck? Oh, Brian's here. Hey, Brian, how you doing? How's things, man? How are things where you're at in your part of the woods? Why can't I? I wonder if I can share it. I'm trying to share this to other people. Let's see. Let's see if this works. This. Okay. Paste. Did it work? Yes, it is working. Tap to unmute. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Get out. Okay, it works. Good. Anyway, so I'm going to wait a few more people get in here. To announce what's going on with my phone situation. And yeah. Just wait. Let's just get people come in here. Whoops. Just see. Let's see. Kill that. How long have I been on here? So, all right, I'll start with Brian, being you're the only one here. Curious, what your thoughts? What are your thoughts on what phone you think I'm going to keep and the other to sell? Carol. CA. Link. You can watch it later. Gary Brown's here. Hello, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Gary, I don't know. Are you on Twitter? Some reason. I know you're a subscriber. Thank you very much. But you're a YouTuber, so you're getting rid of. So far, that's the best comment of the night. Think with your heart, you gotta keep. Rez, how you doing? The flip is unique as much as software support. Yeah, yeah. I got. That's good. That's good. I like that. I know, Gary. I was just asking because I try to keep up with who are following me. I know Brian. I don't think Brian does social stuff. This is the most social he gets. The social, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I'm not on Facebook anymore, nor Instagram. So I've already committed suicide. Social suicide and also for my YouTube channel. So let's see. I really like to get more people in here. So news. Let's talk about some news while we're waiting here. And we're not talking about Russia and Ukraine as much as that's horrible that's going on. I turned to Google News for the quick stuff. And there's this leak on the iPhone. I know, Gary, you love hearing that stuff. Notch plus pill. Chinese phone brands are carrying the torch for Europe's biggest mobile show. TCL, I saw, dropped a whole bunch of the new 30, a TCL 30 line. Yeah, it's night, exactly. That's the coolest thing, it keep me on my toes, Rez, because, I think you're like in California. You're a little further in California, should I say. This little leaks, not the move Apple. And it's the World Congress, the MWC, I think is the acronym. That's happening right now. And that was one of the announcements about TCL. Let's see. News from MWC World Congress. News. Here we go. CNET here. TCL reveals a full phone lineup and teases a foldable concept at MWC 2022. And looking here, there's apparently a TCL 30E, the 30 mile, the 35G, the 30 Plus, and the 30 SE. Now, I do remember, I thought I saw T-Mobile saying they're going to be selling them. So the TCL 35G is one of the new phones to connect to 5G networks, and it is the priciest of the bunch. The prices of the bunch at 249, 249 euros. But aside from that, there aren't terribly difference between one another, with one or two noticeable changes. For instance, the TCL 30 has 64 gigs of storage and standard front-facing camera, while the TCL 30 Plus has 128 gigs of storage and a 13 megapixel standard wide selfie camera. Undoubtedly, we'll be seeing them in places like Cricket and Metro and places like that. I did talk about there's going to be tablets coming from TCL also. Oh, hello. Here we go. Mom's here. Mom, you didn't have to. I kind of sent the message and I forgot that you were just chilling for the night. So thanks for stopping by. Catch the replay, and everybody hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up on there, and share among whatever social thing you're doing. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. By the way, I'm on Snapchat too. So there will be down below all my videos of links to my social stuff. Yeah. Had to check out my son, of course. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. I know you had a busy day today, so please don't stick around on that occasion. Okay. As always, I like to say, yeah, check out the replay afterwards. So, Mom, one thing about Mom's real quick. Mom's still on the Pixel 3a XL, mind you. She's got the larger model, and constantly picking it up and checking, making sure, and that thing is still chugging along. I don't even say chugging. I mean, it's still kind of good. I don't know. I shouldn't even say kind of. It's really good. It's doing good for Mom. Everybody coming in. Here we go. Here we go. Will's in the room. Daze is here. Yeah, it's been a while, Daze. How you doing, bud? How's things? So, well, now I got myself a little crowd going here, which is I wanted. And I wish it were a little bit more. Yeah. Both the phone and I are chugging along. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Mom, you won't stop. No. Let me just say this. I know when to upgrade Mom, because Mom had a tablet and she wouldn't say, nothing against you, Mom, but I know that tablet was giving you problems, and you got this new tablet. I got her a Samsung Tab A7 Lite. And just the difference is she just absolutely loves it. And there's a noticeable difference in performance and all. Yeah, I got the 64 gig storage model, so it has an extra RAM. I think it's had an extra gig of RAM in it too. Just overall, just much more user friendly. Her old tablet went to somebody else. What's going on here? I got. Let's see. Dave's saying, how's everyone going? He says, I've been busy the last few days. And Mr. Mark Sequence, how you doing, sir? Stopping in at least so you can hear if I can hop in a bit. So busy, but you got I emailed you the link. I hope I emailed you the right link, or some guy named Mark Sequence, some other name. Yeah, let me see. Marcos. Yeah, that's why I got you in there. I sent you an email. What's going on, man? Well, whenever you're ready, you're more than welcome. I'm about to get into this. So, I have an audience. Oh, wait, what's Brian? Wait a minute. I love these comments here. Google gives 4 years OS updates and 5 years security patches, but they need the hardware to last that long. Yeah. Google needs to do is come out with a phone and not have any problems.
Here's the result from the web.
Oh, shoot. Not have any like when you come out with an update, not break the damn thing. Okay. Let's see Lisa Lee in there. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, mom's Bolton. I told Mom, she just popped in. Thank you very much, Mom. I'll catch you later. Okay. And we got people here chilling. Mark, trying to chill. He sounds stressed. So we have here Z Fold 3. And take notice, I've taken all the stuff off, the cases off. I had a skin on it. That's done. That's off. But it's, it's not been reset. Here's my Pixel 6. Yeah, I got Brian playing the dual card situation. What's in your heart, Mike, and of course the support and the uniqueness of the Z Fold, but yet the what Google is all about with the Pixel 6. So oh, by the way, I put this up for sale too on Swappa. All this stuff I'm talking about is on Swappa. So what's this? Yeah, I got that Sunday night anxiety for money. Oh yeah. Funny you mention that. I'd say I'm going to divert. Yeah, for the first time in I don't know how long. I'm not sweating it. I don't know. Is it because I worked my ass off last week, and the only thing I got is one little project that just to keep me busy when I start going to work tomorrow. It's a nice feeling. But yes, a lot of Sunday nights are that way. A lot of days I take a day off, I feel that overhanging dread over me. So yeah. I'll be honest with you, I can't decide. I can't decide which phone to sell. The Z Flip is a great phone. 256 gig, by the way. This is not your standard 128. I love the size when it's unfold, opened up. It's so nice this way. I can't stand it being so slippery. They need to stop making these phones so slippery. Because even this, I had this out of the case, and this thing shot out of my hand like it was a wet bar of soap. So, should I tell you what I did, or you want me to wait? Do you need to suspense? Let's go to a commercial break. Right? That's what they do on TV, right? They leave you hanging. So, I need to start getting into 256. 128 isn't cutting it anymore. Yeah, if you're like a superpower user, Daze, I hear you on that one. I understand that. And it's so comforting to know that in that phone, there was that much for me. And I don't consider myself a super duper power user. Mike, be getting the Moto 30 Pro. Funny you mentioned that. Motorola it's dropping a flagship phone. There's something that's kind of flew under the radar nobody's talking about. I already put in for pre-order, pre-order. I don't know I don't think I'm going to get it, but I just still wanted to get the emails and see what's going on. It hits my email box kind of fast. So getting back to these phones, what I have done, and which again they're on Swappa. I am putting up both phones. I say again, both phones are up for sale. And whichever phone sells, I will cancel the other one. That's how hard this decision is. I could not. I figured let the market decide for me. Because for the very, very, very first time, this phone here, the Pixel 6, I've used it for a solid 2 weeks. Even with that whole Google Pay issue. And once I got it fixed, it was good then. I struggled with and I fixed it, and it has been a solid phone, and it is really nice to have a super clean Google experience. What's that case? That case is a Spigen. If it comes in, what model is? If you need me to get a model, I think the box. No, I don't have the box over there. Guy, I'll try. I'll try and find the box if I have to. Oh, hey there, Mr. Alan Anthony's here. Let me hit. Hey there, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. So, yeah, I have the Pixel case too, by the way. And that's a very nice case. I will admit, I spent the money and got the official screen protector for it because a glass screen protector just don't do it. It really the glass just kills the fingerprint sensor. It really did. So I got the film, the OtterBox film. So like to say, I use them on every device except for the Flip. Yeah, the cases for the Flip were really hard to find, and I shouldn't say hard to find. Hard to find ones that didn't break the bank. But now they came out with a really sharp case. Some off-brand company that I've seen before. Will's Gadgets, I think, has the same kind of design, but it's not for. Now, I don't want to Flip, but that same design, but just the Flip is, of course, is the case will be cut in half, and it has a little spot in the case behind it that has a ring, and it has a little spot for a magnet, so you can, if you got a magnet mount on the car. So, yeah, I did get I got the official blue silicone. And man, once I got that, I will admit that was a little hard to. I'm very cheap when it comes. I try to find the best deals on stuff, but that one was worth the extra money I spent for that case. Matter of fact, this here, this case here. Come on, focus. Focus. Anyway, this is the case I've been using. Pretty much I had another case, and that was still slippery a little bit on the sides, but this is tacky as hell. This thing is you ain't dropping that. Let me tell you. So for who just came in here, especially Alan, Anthony, the whole thing is I'm selling one of these two phones, the Z Flip and the Pixel 6, and I can't decide, so I proceeded to put them on Swappa. After the stream, I'm going to grab a link and put it on Twitter, and if you can help me, just share it out there. And whichever one sells, whichever one gets, hey, I hope I get. It'll be so cool if I got the notification while I'm here online. On whichever sells, and then I'll cancel the other one, and that's the phone I'm keeping, because I can comfortably live on both these phones. I really can. So please put comments. What I want to hear from you guys down below, what your thoughts on this. It'll be a real trip if they both sold. Like if I get notifications like back to back, by I can't get to the phone fast enough, and all of a sudden I got both of them sold. Maybe I'll just go to let's see what my bucket ain't there. I got an old Moto G4 Verizon model. Live on that? No. But I do have that around for just in case of emergencies. So I use that phone. I didn't use it. I've used that for emergencies for people who have an issue. On several occasions. I haven't used it in a while, but that phone came pretty handy at times. So what's it? The 6? Oh, the 6A. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I kept the Pixel and then, or sold, I don't know. I just don't know. Why would I want a 6A when I got the one here, So what do you guys think? I mean, I know that what Brian wrote, and I've seen some of the comments in Twitter, and I just can't decide. I'm horrible at this. You might need to pick up another secondary device. Oh, you might need. Okay, just so really. Really? Hey, Tech Free Needs, how you doing? Hello there. You just sold your Pixel 5. Why? I mean, are you, this stuff ain't cheap. I'm looking at $1,600 just sitting here. That's kind of the reason why I want to trying to ring it back and not have two devices. The one line that I have on the US mobile line, it's going to probably go away and thin that down. I mean, I know it's only $20, but $20 to add up over time. Battery was great. What's this now? Oh, you wanted more performance? Really? I mean, how hard are you on the phones, man? I had the 4A 5G, and that kept up nice. That I was quite pleased. I kind of missed that phone. I almost sold the 6 last year, like all through this whole debacle of waiting for the January update, because the 6, I'm sorry, the 4A 5G was a really nice phone. For me, it was. And the same cameras and sensors. But Brian, what are they going to give up? They got to give up something. There's got to be a give. What's not in that phone to give it an A, an A title? Thinking about those cases, but $65 got me thinking. Yeah, you see, that's what gets you when you look at some of these cases. And I knew for a fact, getting back to you talk about like prices of the case. I think this was like $40. I never spent $40 on a case. Be honest with you, this screen protector was $30 freaking dollars. I was picking up screen protectors for 15 or less and a 3-pack, and it just killed me. 6A will have the 5 camera. Oh, okay. Pixel cameras are really good. What's this here? 5 was a great battery life, but Daze is right. The UI chokes it all up after split screen multitasking. Really? Okay. Yeah, I got spoiled with wireless charging. I will admit, wireless charging is a nice feature to have. Water resistance. Yeah. $50. I could have. Now I didn't spend $50. I got the Google approved one on the Pixel 6, which is some kind of OtterBox one, the film, as they like to call it. Text free ease. Pixel 6 may be less core performance, but like you said, something has to give. Yeah. I mean, whoa, hey there. Hey, Easy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, $50 is like, damn. But I think I knew I could not stand this phone because I dropped it a few times with another case that was still slippery. And this thing, I just was like, no, I'll spend the money because this is the Samsung case for who Maya just came in. But yeah, I knew it was going to happen. They were going to come out with inexpensive ones and ones that I'd probably go, yeah. What's this now? It was a Zag something. Yeah, I think the Zag was I think at one point you only could get the outer box, and that's where I wound it up with. So the 6A will be plastic built also. Yeah, tech. There we go. I'm gonna put that up there. Tech preacher in the house. It's always an honor to have him around. Stopping in. I really do appreciate stopping by here. So again, I'm just going to repeat for like people just stopping in, like Easy here stopping in. As I put in on the Twitters that I got these 2 phones and one's got to go. And if I'm a broken record, I'm terribly sorry. But one's got to go. and I can't decide what to do. So what I did is put both of them up for sale, and which one sells, then I'll cancel the sale of the other. And there you go. I can live with that one. Uh, I have to say, call me wrong, but folding devices is not so much of the future, but now it is something that I think could possibly it grabs people's attention. I know that every time I do this, when I had this, especially at work, I do this. Oh yeah, let me show you. And is that a folding phone? And that just stops everything. It stops the conversation. And like, wow. And their initial reaction is when they go like this, he goes, I don't see the crease then, and maybe the screen will go dark and go, yeah, I can see a little bit there, and it doesn't feel bad. And it's just overall impressions. And it's that size right there. Even this case makes it a little bit bulkier, but still it's just so much easier to pocket, and the performance is really great. And as always, it's a Pixel. What can you say? Just if Google could just get their act together and stop giving us updates with breaking something. So what's this here? Yep, eye popping. When I flip the phone open. Yes. Oh, we got a question here for Easy. What's your take, Easy? Pixel or Z Flip? That's thank you, Brian. That's a good one there. What's the battery life on the Z? I'd easily get through a day. And there are days I will use that phone exclusively, which I did for a long, long time. And I can think maybe one time I was having battery anxiety. And let me just stop for a second on that battery question, because I couldn't really tell you, because for the longest time I was using I have a car that has the Android Auto in it, and to get it to work, you plug it in. Well, when you plug it in, it's charging up the phone. So I really couldn't tell you. Now I'm thinking about this because I did use it for the longest time. I had to switch cars with the wife, so I'm driving the older car right now. But there have been times I think I really like it. The battery life is not a problem. I both and love them. I'm a phone guy. Can't get rid of nothing. Yeah, yeah, Eric. I get you on that. I don't have 200 phones. I don't have. I had a lot of phones, and I've gotten down to these two, and I have an iPhone SE, and I have a S10 downstairs as it's my own work phone. But I really want to get into on my channel doing stuff with whatever phone sticks with me, and trying to go at a consumer perspective of like and I only have one phone. I break it, I drop it. I'm the one that's got to go figure out what to do from here and share those experiences. I try to keep it real as much as I can. Let's see, what's Days be flipping the flip well while doing TikTok. Days, you on TikTok? If I had to choose, I'll go with the Pixel 6 just because the software, I know the software is improving. Call screen. Yes. See, those are the things I struggle with. That call screening, that call screening is heavenly. I will see it saying, a call came through with an unknown number, and it's a number I go, yeah, that's a one of those, want to sell me car warranty. That's going to be hard to give up because all the carriers and all the companies say, phones that are not Pixels, we give you scam blocking and all. It don't work. Only phone that has it and does it right is the Pixel. And those are the things I struggle with. But on the other hand, this is a nice phone. This is a nice phone. This is going to get longer support. Samsung just coming from the S7 days for me, and support on that kind of phone was horrible. See, I don't do the screen on time thing. Basically, if I didn't plug it in, I didn't plug in my Android Auto, let's say, and got up. I get up, I'm out the door by 6:30, and I'm unplugging it. Then I'm in bed. I'm talking like work week. I'm in bed probably about 9ish, 10ish, and I know I'm going to watch YouTube when I get home. I'm going to play Angry Birds. I'm going to play Angry Birds again. And then put it on the charger. And I don't really have much of a problem with battery life. So the screen on time, I don't know, but as long as I can get through today, I'm fine. And the camera's flipped for the form factor flex mode and while doing selfies. Yeah. Funny, you mentioned that. I found myself not taking as many selfies because I'm not on Instagram anymore. So where does the camera come in? The camera comes in like shooting those moments of my niece, my little niece. We had her birthday here about 2 or 3 weekends ago. Took a really great video of her blowing out her candles. And that was on the Z. That was on the Z phone, and it was like, yeah, you did good. You did good. Yeah, on TikTok, I do bass head videos. Bass head. I guess that's like, I remember you were doing stuff on speakers in your cars. Tell me. I follow Daze on TikTok. Oh, there we go. Daze, you got people going to follow you now. I was like the fact that flip was included in a long-term up. Yes, that was a very pleasant surprise. Yeah, that was definitely. Do you all feel that was Samsung putting a middle finger to Google? Video casting and better in video recording. I did that. I did pictures and video recording of my niece on her birthday. So, and they were quite good. And I will admit, I've used the my S10. I would like to keep the S10 around just for if I have to retire it, just around because the SD card in it and shooting video. Yeah. Yeah, I posted on Twitter a bunch of SD cards, and there was a lot of mixed. There were, the comments were mixed in respect of, yeah, we don't need them anymore, and I think, yeah, they come in handy. For me, they come in handy, especially when I'm doing this video thing. Let's see here. I think Qualcomm said to Google. Yeah. That's an interesting point, but don't forget, this is the same company that says that, the hardware can't, the hardware is going to be maxed out. They put the screws to us too. So, and I really should look into getting a phone if I was to get a phone to play with that has a MediaTek, some of these new MediaTek processors, to see how much they've caught up over time. Brian, I have to agree. I have 2 videos of HDR 10 Plus and need to do more. Brian said something about him doing videos. Well, yes. Daze, you were doing videos. You were doing mod videos and stuff like that. So that is always welcomed. So, yeah, that I started thinking about 2 weeks ago or so. I started going like put it together. It was weird. It all came to me like, wait a minute, Qualcomm was the one that was like putting the screws to us people that And actually, you know what? There was an article I think I shared out there that there was proven that the Pixel 3, who just got end of life, could have gone another year on the 845 chip. And there's plenty of people were out there saying, basically saying that, this phone has life in it. So, yeah. Let's see. Lisa Lee. I retired my SD card when all my pics got deleted and said all images could not be seen. Oh, yeah. I know people have had been burned on issues on that before. I think the Flip does nice on HDR10. Yes, it does. Just a caveat to that is it uses a different codecs. And man, if you want to move, or in my case, make a video using that, at least my editor does not want to recognize it. And that was hell. That was hell. And I just now learned to find I guess the codecs like converter, because my editor only uses MP4s and JPEGs. Yes, I have videos on the Flip. He'll share. Okay, Brian. Daze is going to share them on Twitter. They're short videos, so it's well worth the look. But let me go back to this real fast. And I know I said this before. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I will. Hopefully, Twitter doesn't compress it. And too much. You'll get the true what hopefully it provides you what it should be seen. So what's the Lisa, do you see what's your daily? Oh, I see your answer coming up. Custom ROMs support longer than 3 years or 4 and still run okay on mid-range phones. I haven't tried it on a flagship. I know the hardware can support long term. Lisa, here go. The S22 Ultra. I'm still using my iPhone 12 Max Pro. So, Lisa, you're a dual phone person too? You're a phone junkie like us. Either of those, yes. My heart goes both green and blue bubbles. That's cool. The video will be a YouTube link so Twitter doesn't butcher it. Gotcha. Oh yes. I think most of us feel the same. Yeah. I mean, I've been tempted to go and put Android on this line and just get rid of the iPhone. But I had moments like this weekend. This weekend was a perfect example. I've had a mixture of Android people and iPhone people that I had to do stuff with. Phone calls, text messaging. What else I do? Share pictures, because I was trying to help my wife sell some stuff. Sell some, what is it? Kate Spade? I think it is, bags. And by the way, we've officially adopted our dog. Our dog is ours now. We were foster parents. We are failed foster dog parents. We have now a Yorkie. And the person who was heading up the shelter was an Apple person, and there were documents that had to be shared, and just simple communication was. I put this phone through some paces, and it was nice. It was nice. Talk about battery life. And one of the things that and I'm giving a tip of the hat. YouTubers talked about this battery life on this phone when this phone first came out. It's not the best. It's gotten a tick worse. And I'm being picky. I'm being picky because these phones over here do way better. Even the Z, even the Z Flip does way better on for battery life. Now, let me see what my battery health is. I haven't checked battery health. Battery health. I'm at 90%. Oh, you can see it. blurry. Anyway, 90%. So I gotta look. I keep on forgetting. I gotta look into probably an aftermarket battery pack to stick on it back here if I have to. If I keep the phone, that's about the only phone I know that I want to switch out. If the SE 5G, the new one that's should be coming, if it's bigger, that's the biggest thing for me. If it's a bigger phone, and I've talked about numerous times, the size of the phone is a down for me. I still brag about how nice and easy to throw in the pocket, throw in the bag, no issues. Brian, whoa. Yeah, but Brian, you use your phone, probably that phone, a lot, because I talk to you about it quite often, and that seems like is one of your primaries. And at 83%, yeah, it's not the best. What's the guy going here? I know, Brian. I don't want to carry those accessories, except I'm trying to wear these skinny jeans. Yeah, damn is right. I'm sorry, I'm only laughing at this because this fat body is not going to have skinny jeans. Let me tell you right now. No. Or use the Pixel 5 to reverse wireless. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what else we got here. I forgot the Pixel 5 has a reverse wireless charge. Yeah, yep. So yeah. So that's about it. I want to talk about phones. I had the opportunity tonight to come online and inform you. I rather have done it this way on my decision on what to go forward with. Let's see here. Got here. What? George, come on, man! I've been posting, dude. George, I'm selling both, and whatever stays, whichever gets sold first, I'm keeping the other. That's what's going down. Let's see, Lisa. Okay. I see myself getting bored with iPhone faster, but God forbid if I don't have an iPhone as my main phone, my kids and coworkers complain. Also, ones you use us iPhone and you hook up Apple Pay for me is important. But Samsung Pay kicks ass. Apple Pay does a good job too. I'm just saying, you got that Samsung. And I think Samsung Pay gives you some perks, like discounts or something. I get them all the time. I try to use them. It's helped once in a while when I try to stay on top of it. George. Let's see. Apple Pay. Yay. No. Thanks, Daze. I'm just going through his. Hey, George. So, George, you're saying smart man? I'm letting the market. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm sticking with. The market's going to decide what phone I'm going to use. 256 gig, 128 over here. Here we go. 128 right here. Okay. 4 years of support, 4 years of OS update versus 3. And we gone through that. I will miss. I personally think the Pixel. I'm surprised the Pixel hasn't sold yet. Yes, but no one cares for Samsung, so please help. Yeah, but for you, when you use Samsung Pay, you'll have versatility. You have Apple Pay on the iPhone, and you have Samsung Pay on the other, and try it out. Give it a try. I know you don't. Yeah, I was going to tease you. About Duo. You don't like video calls, but those features there, I just love. Be able to tap to pay and make video calls. And for me personally, just going off a tangent, video call for me is huge in my line of work. I sell parts to mechanics who are out in the field working on forklifts. So they're just grabbing this flux capacitor with a blue hue on it. Okay. And I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? This flux capacitor with blue hue? Show me it. And of course, you just shoot pictures back and forth. It ain't the same. It's not the same because then, if he shoots the wrong picture at the wrong item, and I say, you got to go to the right, he sends you another picture. You got to wait for the email to come through. Doing a video call live right there and say, hey, we're going to do a duo call. It's me coming through. The guys are a little sketchy, but they're getting used to the whole video call thing. I got at least, like I can say, I got 2 good adopters that will call me on a duo call and say, Mike, I got this problem. I want to show you this. Where was I? I was just all over the road here. Yeah, she's saying here, I use Duo with my hubby, but never pick up anyone. Hey, video call chat now for 2 years of meetings every day for work. Oh, well, that's different. That's different. If you see your loved one, I call the wife. I'll get her on Duo, especially when she has her friends over. I like to see, say hi to her friends because I'm at work and they hardly come over on the weekends. You know what I mean? So, man, I was all over the road there. I was about to sign off, and you guys hit me up with all kinds of good stuff here. Yeah. Little decaf. Decaf is good. So, I wanted to do an hour. I'm at 51 minutes, and don't mean to do a countdown, but sorry, the camera's in the way. The camera's right here and sitting on that, and I can't see the time, even though I've got phones over here. I wanted to get off by 9, eat a snack, top off the decaf, and go to bed because tomorrow is a work day, unfortunately. iPhones really work well. Yes, they were limited. Yeah. Huh? Limited because things don't run in the background for the most part. Yeah, I hear you on that. What is Duo? Good one. You know what? Hold on. Really, it's Facebook Messenger. Okay, we do a Facebook Messenger call. Oh God, I hate that. And they wonder why it's so horrible because they can't seem to get it to work right to this day. You still get pixelation. You still get that, half word. Sometimes if you don't have it, a good connection, Duos never let me down. That's all I got to say. But that was a good one. That was a good poke. You got me. You got a reaction out of me. Oh, Duo and FaceTime. Oh, you know what? Where's Max? Max Dutton. I did a FaceTime with him. That was probably the first time I used FaceTime because he didn't have Duo. I told him to put Duo on his iPhone. So have a good night. Oh, have a good one, Lisa. Okay. Oh, what's this? Always fun talking. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, come on. Next time I come on, I will try and post more and let you all know. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I want to thank you, everybody who stopped by for all your support, all your comments in my video. I'm not just trying to blow smoke up. You know what? Thank you for all of you. I made some gains as far as viewers and just not subscribers, but my numbers are looking good. It helps when I put out a video on a consistent basis, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So as always, I want to thank you. Peace out, folks. What's this? Just hit me up on Twitter, Mike. More active on there than on Telegram. Got you. Copy that. Okay. Everyone, don't forget the thumbs up. Especially you, George. Check out the replay. The first 5 minutes was nothing because people were slowly coming in. So, and share and get the word out. I'm Mike Dickson. I always want to end it with that. Thank you. Give a thumbs up and share it, just like I said. And I'm going to do the countdown in 3, 2, 1.